as I sitting be anyway, now we'll show more vetting here. The still saying.
You did come for coin so achia etiefo nyina titu MPP4 mutie me muntina ye namwa ye negana foodi nkomo ene musudi nkomo de to so bi oso machia so bi mfo nyina na mpseka emrepem na kam no be share but emre na ama akontu bi be cross so intimate no man share so share mu nyina
okay
omo time chi omo time chi mfiri mo twa yuma amko ye osu bin echia mu nyina ma mu nyina afishapa I'm a pay. Yeah, we see media party home come on. Maba. Mene Sam Karen and Ghana for name 42. Kita hudie ai gusu ayedie. Ewo nkugu ekodino na no abatuo no. Ena ma yina gusu ene party for ekasa. Na omuso ehu eno mani bia. Ya ebia I'm one in someone go for soca because say uko election now ulusua now take asa
okay
party in TikTok ne various platforms so go for by honey bidding komo nina mohe no monka me ba jo me member of parliament for Subin Bio me a former member screen is a member of parliament and now
Facheme
immediate past member of parliament. For the matter who should be a member of parliament.
Okay, Pacho Fache, no crown I mean, put me without life outside parliament.
Oh, it's very good. It's well. I've had a very stressful 9 years.
Okay.
Since the mantle of leadership was soon the chairman, sir.
Okay. And 2 or 2 terms.
We got 2 terms.
Oh, okay, great.
Was it 20 years? I wore my men in our family, and all fast food in our woman. Only say, I am crunch, say, as a better man. But the same thing, so as I Juma. Now, I'm a shady probably, I mean, we don't mean I say, you'll be an answer the Miano. It's bedroom in I say, the young baby.
Okay.
Say nipa ye wo say 2 din.
Okay.
Sa na wo sunu ekosi so a ye.
Okay.
Ti kese bibia no ida sala manyame.
Okay.
Oni nim de eya oye. Na de be sibia so say nku a na de ye futu ama ho.
But now why you prepared say oh parliament BM.
I think it's yes around 2022 say if and go for a Mubembe candidate. Because said the primaries was not do or die for me.
I don't who send that grounds and yet.
Oh, yes, sir. I thought, said maybe you know, don't go shame me. Is this what I wanted to do? Yes, it's good. You meet people and all that, but you know also it's okay. What they say.
Are you really sure?
Oh, I'm very sure. I'm very sure because, sir, 1 year when you need to primaries, and I've met him arrested mentally and physically.
Okay.
What they say.
I mean, the stress. Ebiawu, anamuntu biawu kutu ye na mafia works course netiawu. It wasn't as though why already say unko bi.
Oh no, so near me kutu sa na mo, so I knew the consequences. You say be sorry I'm going, but na me here for my party.
Okay.
Say baby ani nam no, ya hwe ya the SC na betu yen.
Okay.
SC.
Okay. Then now we are no physical. Oh yes, now we are in physical. And the General Secretary Akasa, Yate, or say, spiritual issues, and a man who Lucy. Also, why Unama Ukasenino, Uma and Yama, and nature say, a man who Lucy, maintain physical, spiritual, and what would you would you near physical quantity and enemy without being say, I think so. Lucy election, no. Due to physical influences and I say spiritual influences.
I think it's very unfortunate and very regrettable for anybody to suggest to say defeat to it, not spiritual. It's very regrettable, extremely unfortunate. Why do I say that? You have to be science and data. You have to be science and data.
Okay.
The science and data, the real politics there. Then spirituality they say I'm hearing in ISO.
Sir.
Yes.
Hold on. Netie bia utia wanu ye no be different. Nti the General Secretary kind.
It's about 12 frozen. Me say enye so.
Okay. Who say
So no my juma.
Okay.
We bet in my job into me my but the me na make.
Yeah.
Since spiritually we lost the elections. If you said me
in Ashanti, in as much as you try not to discuss personalities, you are forced to because of certain utterances at EBA. As a general secretary of the party in government, you sit in cabinet. What do I say?
Okay.
Cabinet so any can't in some way like as a sema a far man home, a far buying only be only discussing.
Okay.
And say elections will lose what? Say they can't. You don't lose the election year. You lose it 18 months before the election year. 18 months before election. Yes.
I mean, because I'm saying, for election, 1 month to cry a lot can cause changes.
Obia or feel say MPP lose election way 2024. No, you're politician. Maybe say honorable Japan crackers are no can vote. Say election 2022. Time I sorry say na in 7 of 1 year can na emfata. O share president na original tosa na o champagne for na do we timi huru no nyina no mu se na Ghana for afom ho adwen
na mu say you huru
oh na say me there obaya for 2 years I've been consistent. Me a politician we win election and you see I say my candidate for 2016 my candidate 2020 until you see it say yes mu ye bibia e pusu for me to obama but o share and on my course of 2022 share one and all we here the first time in your effect you will say a haircut domestic debt exchange programming affected the probably 800,000 depositors fine 800 chim you know as a fine NDC fine NPP sango for so mo obia o ma me no and sango say 800,000 wa sango for you say o mo to ba man we are spiritual this is not spiritual okay I know 800,000 votes.
Okay.
So that's Lusu election crowd by 1.7.
To say that DDEP no amwa. Okay.
Banking sector cleanup.
Okay.
And also, we need to cover by. And also, go full Lusu Juma. Be a bank cafe, you know, Uber driver. When people need crowd on to about, we say ne otai or not to about my own Jumegu. And do the first say I was cross for the city pub, bear for the base 60,000. Say I quite 860,000. You buy free SHS. You say headmaster say Ghana hanging, headmistress say Ghana ha matrons and the bases in ano. Omunko from buffer stock.
Okay.
So we so na centralized. No one do muja. They ya wonu musunya kakra. Mo mam kodi dwa chopon ne wona muso jamunya wona mo yi makeup stage na free. Enti ye free hosa no.
Okay.
The headmasters crowd multiply headmasters by number of schools Ghana.
Oh, enti said there no mo ye no M1 no munya nchobo we echi ne so ya centralize.
So was our idea or the admin na eba let's centralize it. You say but the all form na ono ye no. Ono nso didi ho. The moment abeyi sa na free na no. Or MPP ne kura on to about officer the party amwa no.
I see.
What you say? It's a number of years free SHS Ghana. What the planners are the party, the headmasters, headmaster no, headmaster could be a mensa.
Okay.
Your domestic, your administrative one, you there, and no any headmistress for any matron who can in a woman now trying to buy 2 and it's best 700,000. Okay. Who say Mahama buy here? What your letter? Me letter no pay. Me say is in circulation.
Circulate.
Say. Headmaster say no mo ani omudwa em fa buffer stock bio wo hu say ohun ba bia nkofo to abetia.
Oh, I see.
Enti we mo nye spiritual matters.
I thought say bi ohun ni say eno be ma niama ye easy because say afi ni ese buffer stock a ye beto mo afri nkran na ye de akurukra akoye supply with slim abra slim wa obenya aburo ana obenya mo kokko ho a enya say ye beto perfume rice ana bibia free hade akọ tie bia no ono so hwe no sa me sa na madwe me ba bia wo ye politician wu wa we ni wa no ye different
nipa bia okwan ofaso tina dwuma you also call aban adwuma mu a so call ministry civil servants o market you nothing to write home about e bia akwa de bia so bet TV so ebi aketua pa de man e san ebi a enkofo ado enketenkete na so ridi te no free wa se be why advert na de ade se na mamuska
okay
what you say no free wa ebi a so maybe baby school fees is kakutuano.
But I can't say that then you be fight corruption.
And I make a chair say, Sanko phone no because of my policy on the buy na dream patay no. Affect your pocket. And they will fight it.
I see.
What you say? You look at the numbers there.
Then say nothing no more fight here. Then you lost on a good ground.
And I make as far American. And I make say so Bianca say lose on a good ground. But these were policies are minded by and I this whatever boy. But
okay.
The result no counterproductive. They affect your numbers. Because policy are dealing with numbers.
Okay.
What you say? Your traders are businesswomen, businessmen almost south of Ghana. Free and Kraha, Quafita and Kraha, Kwagusi, for second tempo.
Okay.
Omuna be you no tema. I be attack ready. But be or trade duties or next week not GR4 harassment. Maybe should be constituency. One morning, na joy news idiomachi over the Kujan Bobo shop ano. Moni GR4 contact because my Jimmy taxes be report. My son to me sabe Jimmy's car. You see, this and no way in a coso. Now we become say spiritual.
Na saa time no na muteye e na mantu ana mo anase na mo antia na na bia ebeboa o mantie ne ye be yes even if a few will be hater we'll go ahead with it.
I think say but sometimes he say wa bemwa sometimes no ya na we feel say that's the way to raise revenue for the nation because opa kwanpa opa hasipiti opa we ni na this kind of it's a mind fees okay that's what I have to do to raise money. Okay. But you see policy we are about or share the impact so I say fan say e-levy e-levy me be try affecting bobi a wako for sanwa
me kwa na affect me pa
o de asem ka
if I na affect
e do bi wako say sanwa enwa wo nwurem
okay
o de abegina Kumasi Accra road all ton
okay
e bia mumu ya na o de business
okay
now so e mu bia betina because at that time go for domestic assistance o mu twa o mu ma de twa mo ka no mu ya ka so mo cash. You know the impact on the people. And it's animal when you can betting tax. And mebunia omu betting that you know. Look at the effect on them. Omunina you social media. And what we are go social media. And you mean my better American.
Okay.
Unless the panel, you say the people say it cry it could be possible. You fair hinta.
And your Bible ne kai.
Well, the Bible ne kai that was. Yes.
It is so can am fan shape ya na.
Yes. Enti no man o wa. Yes. Enti se gugu poso a. Obi enwu sade ne gugu. Enti obi nti me kan chem ha. Later o ma payi Mahama ba ya twa koma GS for no. Okay. On wa restore sade na mo mo. You say e cost no. Okay. Say ne free I know TS allowance that they cost 2016 no. E bi na so cost you. E no ma we no. Wait is the evidence. Nye me na ma betra.
And I say okay me musa e bi ana enye buffer stock na na motor free no kra na problem. But e bi ana contract ne nso e ko deal obi baakufo bi ho.
There's always something. There's always something.
There was a time ana suppliers no kra ji so mo ko ye picketing ansa na mo za kan musika.
There is always something.
Okay.
Enti ya policy be out the bar. We make it a policy no. And affecting the papi. Okay. E-levy you did that kind of for you. What if you parliament kwa no me see your parliament say it pass e-levy. What you say? Unse ura Mahama ba or say obi ye free ho. Okay. Who say ni na aka on ma nkofo to betia. Okay. But that time there are bands who feel say oh let me introduce it because me introduce here. Ebe ma me revenue. That one 600 million. A chomwe kwa say they only raised about 30 million so because the obi after say the mumu no on Sunday. Unso dim say ko pay taxes to ya.
Intina che say wo my physical reason che say wo dey one ma spiritual reason back ko.
Spiritual no dey say nyame hwe nyina so. Okay. But you say God helps those who help themselves. It do got spiritual like say that is for one of my spiritual chair na. And omo gidi bi chair na. What I'm trying to say is that these things
mo na dru ba bi no na ase ne obo amono bishop obo amono kra na mansen ayi ne boni aye meka bishop nso be nti word has it that ase omo suma kra ma yakohu no say osofo ye pa ocho because wakache we say without or no dear forget say mo be win elections. Okay, and so ho but me person be ma no ma bia enya impact on the numbers. Okay. Share baby to say Kumasi. There were 10 constituencies in Kumasi. Ye to about MPP Timinya 1 million votes, Kumasi 10 no. My MPP will be about 1 million votes. And no, amount for say contestable or debatable because as a machinations amudinga no NDC for no amamo anya way
obi obeka say dia aboa
sir
10 6 no heavily populated.
Okay.
What I say there is sacred baby 70,000 voters.
Okay.
You will cabo you for crew no me so me kan one now 1 million.
Okay.
Fine. Subing Kumasi na Subing constituency na the heart of Kumasi.
Okay.
I say Paris. A border bear 8 country, border bear 5 constituency Kumasi. Subing border in Shire so a border in Shire North, a border Bantima, a border if I say about 5 constituencies a border Subing. Now ya AstroTurf, Mako mensa. Oh menshia. Baby I many menshia south. A boss here a Zungu police station at Chiho. We were crossing the ho.
Okay.
On an menshia boshenti and go for free menshia one a sumo fish one a menshia. Na Bantima Esukura mensa.
Okay.
Na Subing ni ba konkra. It is Subing for no to man who are no again.
Bantima will be. And I mentioned
my will be all me and Subing a measure all me and son.
Na say won why stubborn cat
no
as a wunya bi Bantima senso boaje and I mentioned so anya hwe yenim se na napo na wo nti wo a wakobo machi se 10 must go nti anya wunya bi
enya abuche na ikobo eche. It's all because we are not looking at the picture because you see constituency ebo ho I mu hwe Subing president go for not Ashton so but school Subing.
Okay.
Not even shout out. But school I don't phone na. Kumasi pay phone na be school open boy school. E Subing.
Okay.
Park akada ho. It yentima anye AstroTurf. And then let us be na yancho.
Now ko facilitate.
Oh, let us be na yancho. Say one last time cry me nya call from Ghana Gas. Na ke say me share kwa natural let ko me AstroTurf Subing. No busa me say site location. But I'm just saying.
America say who call stubborn cat ni
say na mention for lecture stubborn cat. Subing meja pade. Me ko ye obi metra so. Say ye meja pade.
You are here kire unti wa lusu awie. Say nka wo lusu ye na omo ba power na afi yakoye.
Yo. Anyway, omo koye say lusu nti omo koye.
No mo lusu omo.
Oh, there be one who say wo ya de na there must be somebody sitting down because a city nke chairman ade we see or NDC.
Okay.
On plan.
Okay.
50 quitting on plan. What do I say? And it's not about me. It's not about me. What do I say? It's about who votes are unya. What do I say? These were the same people who had voted presidential, almost 48,000 for Ronaldo. You didn't see that. In the second term, they voted almost 44,000 for him.
Okay.
What do I say?
Okay.
It is a unya presidential votes we. Now so or AstroTurf ya nye ona obi ent me anko say MP na nka
but on fan to hu ni do ade na wo dia see dun ketia and
oh sabe cho say you see when the party is supreme in the eyes of everybody see dun kesia kasa
as a national chairman of NDC
it was a high end to about because of these are the reasons end to about obi ent me see dun ketia hwe e be wait me yan sa
Muchema no
me example. Okay. Say NDC no abe standard am NDP. Okay. Your party no egija say because
the executive no leadership leadership na because
say mama nchim na chief on tiase o.
Okay.
Because baby you do no na ntikro na atu en o. Ye be mia ana ye be kan no atu na atu. Okay. Two things.
Okay.
MPP. Sure, President Mahama Bai appointed right from speaker to ministers. Mahama two back na party two back.
Sir.
Yes.
Mami example.
Speaker. Me ate say ebi say omo pedo ajaho.
Okay.
Ebi say ompe Bagben.
Okay.
E say the prevailed. Local government.
So Bagben yes.
No,
I just want to clarify.
Makai we do tie no tiase. They may do tie no tiase. O dey jana men come as.
Any na tie abebu sa. Any na na e free to be ye tie abebu sa.
O tie abebu.
Asakwane dos.
David. E drew local government.
Okay.
Yes, it is as in we am pen. Do I say to tie pen area man?
E won se me a okay kan.
I'm telling you say party is stronger.
Obviously time. E ye say dun ketia fiche. O ye say dun ketia nso go
say party is stronger. That's what happens. The party in the campaign if about power.
Okay.
You have a very effective chairman, a very effective general secretary.
Okay.
And a president.
Okay.
President no party ngene dia.
Okay.
Enti party no e de wo ho e na dwuma. President bi o ye bia consult wo mo. Da so John Mahama in say hu ya President Mahama.
Okay.
Head of state in Bexecha.
You don't think that president no wajiatum ana say ankoye to say chairman no so share president in so in a situation whereby president no so be feel say mo pese mo share me so
Debbie
respect me suggestion.
I mean can be ebu number 1 ebu number 2 so no e say dun kete o pe minister bi eni bio fifi kwete minister wo di bi o pe bi ni bio ndo party adwuma no hoye etie ba se ka party asema utimi kan se na tie odi as on expect say Mahama be president be minister to
say that obu president no but onsuro no be Canada
sana wo party on Mahama nyina no mo ye MP so edem ho.
Oh yes,
we ye minister now we should deputy minister.
Okay,
it we were colleagues to no ho it is that respect na wo ho.
Okay,
odi as here
enti so obi anye MP na me ne na nkohia wo parliament na obe ye chairman na me so me ye president mininu nya mutual respect ye
be so say adwuma no Ghana among yourself no a final parliament and I would say 80% of parliament.
Okay,
yes
at the parliament so then am ye wo
sir e ko na Ghana you talk say I say na Ghana on for parliament how can be
okay
president crab so you be parliament.
Okay, in fact Ghana mu ni nyina that's to say
eti what say among yourself na say.
Okay.
It is obi no ka bibia ma no say ade we emoyen. What I say because a sipen and na hayesi. And yen lodge o dey so any sim bia na pipifo nim. Dey so ha bia mo so nim.
En say mutim ho nsem.
Oh, na ada yen nipa. Say bon komo. Say DC yo na fo mo so na fo ha. Komo tia na ko bi say and the party say yen gu amonten. And mo kwasa na mo da ka bi kire yen.
Ada wo kasa no musimia wa no na wo
papa. Oh, because the party in 7 na ye kan nyina. E gu amonten.
Okay.
Because don't forget say almost MP free almost MP so aba wo. E ko na MP ni ho. Some person na MP ni ho. Almost na fo ti abusua bi o wa abusua fie bi ni wa MP bi ni se bi MP no moteo. Ense no mu ni nkomo MP.
Okay.
Nti se bi na wa bonten. But me dey ha me obi afa secret bi ama bonten. Dey hia na say e ma party na formidable. Okay. Now whoever becomes a flag bearer and not the president no, it was a party ho. What I say because
at that point obi edge party ni free party nsem.
Well, you see, share the echoes na wo NDC. Ura Mahama abon ministers in edin. Enno ahom kama
enyo mu nyina do majority of them.
Cabinet was formed.
Yeah, okay.
Cabinet is formed. That's what I mean. Enno omo ped numbers for them ho. E dey approve nominees no. And decide any pedi na sorry ko. Nti hu ya Kwame na afenyo mark no erezi koro. Say winning numbers. I don't problem you kasa ho say oma go need the numbers to approve it.
Okay. So
meaning say appointee we na nkofo we abumabu.
Oh.
Yes, meaning nipa we bra na omuni medi nkoma na means omo ministries. Be for manko.
Okay.
But they are sang of course they are disappointed.
Okay.
And you can see the domino effect on their constituencies.
Okay. And yet then the all ye na wo ye impressed say President Mahama tuba akwa na chairman say nka tie tuba akwa nti say ye chimpe ye party ye government. And it's not that good.
It's good. Was Enra yes approve a minua at force we no. Fifi kwete ne ko jana e de ko na office.
Now it's a party for so.
You see,
or the party of the party.
Yeah, no. Emo be feel say obey president of Ghana ha, what be empire be you. Now that kingdom be anu entisa. Nipa ne gina mpotem kasama won ye to aba ma. Into ba your first is to make sure you satisfy our base no.
Which is party na they said them
as
a grassroots.
The party because obia wabedi MP party no. Sabe, no ever na woko. Odi ase onye obi o namfo we pen as china me MPP na chama NDC ni. Nipa obedi positions our party ni. You umpe obe party panyin. Odi ase sankrofo no e na ese party ni hwe na da bia no omo ye party adwuma e ma omo. Ye nya na sa na da bia ko ese oh me ma president awie. So I'm now me na me form me government. E bia ni part of fancy bia ko ton ne ma me japade na na papa japade do na be the president. You feel say but vehicle no dey enyo dey a party here ska your opposition maybe a fiscal aba but vehicle no dey. And you see if I think say Ura Mahama ko tena fie no who mistakes be bro here.
Okay.
It I'm sure that this time all your appointments no are reflected.
Okay.
He on pese obe destabilize the base, no.
You seem to be very impressed with Ora Mahama.
I'm not saying I'm impressed, but that should be the way.
Okay. So then say it if you are impressed and say she.
The time before don't drink sisa no man so.
Okay.
Say betra mai mu ha. Abe party adwuma.
Okay.
No be abe flag we nya no flag be. Any pan be win election be wi. No ba ko say dem abe appointments here NCBO. Any pa say man CBO. Go this at this party in the future.
Monya say encounter ni bida.
Oh, na say of course say the party feel say obe president. We because obe president we gonna na control bibia. Appointment sika bibia wo ho. Nobody wants to look you in the eye and tell you that.
But at least you say party na de wa ba enti untumi nko ankote wo
ho
party
no way. Your party be a party chairman no wa boka ko election ma the party about power. Or pe ko betineka. It will no go offend the president no.
So that
o dia na make say see you get you ngana so minister di o nti ono ka no be kana pepepe
na so no so aboka
ya do am say wa boka oni on setie one so ambitious so pursue bibi na ohia president. That's what the president will get you.
Okay.
What they say, but who say me I'm not interested in becoming a minister. I'm not interested in my party.
Okay.
Well, party na me nyina aye or the four.
Okay.
What they say, party na mo be party man be MP.
Okay.
It mean what the country I say it's a when you hang up when you are your appointments.
Okay.
What I say, for example, you appointed minister, vetting Krebi on Koi, you start appointed CEOs, and then director general to go and work under him. Sanko for the people who say John at the post now, president the post now, man. And then I also struggle and started. What I say, other name minister don't come ministry ho, I say appointed CEOs no. Name ministers so cry CEOs no, and ya mudi and sana edomaba. It from the word go no now I started sir come in kane you know why I'm chain paying up my bread party him what they be fancy be akoye John Jinapo minister.
Okay.
Na kwabrado nko former minister
former minister
no akoye na bia board chairman of GMPC.
Okay.
And now akoye na GMPC CEO.
Okay.
Obviously na John Jinapo the sakoda ojo fair cop and oko on tell me sure
imbalance
say balance on some way na ehu say first ni enko abam na no way na ni enim. It, you know, you could live, but the same sound money. You see, and why I'm telling you all this, and I say, Obi Obabedi MP, Obi minister, and Obi Sadomano, you get to see all these dynamics, and you see, you know, say, yeah, way, I started going to be see.
Okay, so answer number one, sometimes you also say, in fact, for the Mahama appointment, you know, it be say, for the Mahama, why are there pa, Obi a Oshe Mununim say, Omo ye Juma. Yet omunka for the past 8 years that they have been campaigning no omuna ye hu omuno nti MPP anka obehwe mrantie ya ye adwuma ya afei omuba power be Dr. So and so no wo UK no waba Professor so and so no wo US no wo co school lawyer so and so no wo France no wo lecture ho asumasi no wo World Bank no wo yesenti afo behwe no mu MPP we ni pa na uhu akrachefo no ne apapafo no na ememu anu a wonum ye kwasafo dwuma no ye hu wo mo
no kre by this way where dey beba was a party a national party.
Okay.
Party overseas branches. The okay. Very few are, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
But you see, me when say, kakra me who you say, police is a finance minister. It must always come from parliament. Presidents, what my big good, finance minister.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Well,
but has it always come from parliament?
Oh yeah, for time.
Because okay, now it's from our.
Oh yeah,
okay, and then I'm making.
MPs.
But NDC.
No,
say finance minister of the state of Ghana.
Yes.
And I also say it's a free parliament.
Yes, because the reason why I make us say finance minister, we are president Tiopa. What I say? Una be the president.
Una bosoni kita
skeni we beat my way to be here. Oh, parliament, I'll tell you
okay.
What I say?
Okay.
But only parliament and said we were better from a third party.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Enti experience kakra nya na say. So them who me can sim bia me offer akoto say me rest in peace e ka kire me. What's Eugene? Say bibia kofom no at least say MPD nya no salary payments whether ma from you dey do back when the project do be on that man no it is at times this candidate must be paid timelessly what you say say because wakodi MP and wakodi minister and who sana nessa ubi otia wonjo count that nti da bi execute away and away more important chair all the journal or who says yes himself form no joa and I wa by with my planning.
Okay.
But whenever there's agitation now, local assemblies and MCEC, MMDC, then there be a minor problem.
Okay, and to add to that, and President Mahama Kofi was BB because not honorable Setekpen yet MP.
Now who complains? I'm the end of my press conference. Say the no. Now who complains? And then it's for near factor.
Okay.
We do. No, so now,
or no so far.
Yeah, you see, who can't say we are go for because they have not experienced it.
Okay.
Yeah, you experience in your country Ghana for say.
Okay.
A baby build that chain people abano. As a minister for finance free parliament.
Okay.
Because you are the country cancer.
Okay. Now,
as a part in the power next you have to be in parliament as a minister. What you over be a Juman, you better send.
Okay.
Now we minister be now to baby, not them all my they be with a cancer show. And he said, yeah, boy, who pull, say, can be a phone, I want it. But what them why I didn't buy the cancer, say, Massa, I did win able to sing. Now, President go for 8 years in finance minister away from parliament.
Okay.
Will you be a problem thing? Yeah, it was a good reason. We all compare the next the year and Kodesa.
Okay.
The Kodesa is because then the finance and no free parliament and compensate not to be mentioned.
But Mukacha is my first time no na BBI is solid and it was the same finance minister.
You can say first time you see and I can afford to say no. Can you frata OEB first time with me winning the country of IMF. Mana fit me call international market Koboro. But just post COVID no. Na emergency he was not in control. And na ye case president say no. Na dia watimi aye ne kama na comment kakra na be shiki ya medwire agusa. Oni mo re be a friend Winston Churchill.
Oh yes, UK.
Okay. Winston Churchill won the war in 1945. But when he went to the country, he lost the general election in 1951. Sorry, in 51.
He lost and came back.
Yes.
Later.
But no, winning war no.
Yeah.
It's better for to
yeah.
Opposition no. Almost had to one man back.
Okay.
If you be there's no talk about we are winning war, the executive has already done this. But when you say
okay.
He lost the war. He won the war.
He won the war, lost the election.
If winning war no. Now before we win the war no take parliament on a Chamberlain no ED no konto kwa no. We focus on for so about them. But everybody within 2 weeks they call a lot of the admiralty. I'll be a prime minister and we win the war no more Britain. And so called general election no. British vote to Abetiano.
Okay.
Man ko tena fie.
To say that
to prove that say bibia obebi na kese depend be so ubeye bi wa me ni na what I say first okay when we need one but still the economy now is
then in a way na enye just say own free parliament you know but say ubeye bi nye obeyi na ni be so e bi a reshuffling ni mumu amanye no na every say no ya another matter you see na make catch say and yes say o kase enuma mienu a if say kutia ya eye Ken Frata de no and a reshuffling. The only people who travel baby in few months there. I mean how? I want to be as can you say anka. You see, no way I say who is way spiritual. Yeah, maybe spiritual, but me I don't see her spiritual. Okay.
What I say because the people kasa ubi a cancer back, ubi a cancer back one. That's all translated. Hey, and go with them. Have a point.
But ebiso say sa reshuffle there no enu so e wo multi if he say oyeye just that e bia wa anye no said dia na ye hwehwe no
oye na saying
you for instance the first term now we deputy minister but second term no one deputy minister they take it like part of them and along the line oyi can ofuyata na a few people are okoye can say envoy to the capital market you know enti no oye ne kakra just that e bia wa anye no time any said dia na ye
you see, I go there, me tiano pa ubusa me di me party no e kranko dey si na twem we can only learn from it
so say ye na more learn
we can only learn and na party for so much say the si bia no esi ye ka say empamo ken ye won e ka say man ntra ho wo mo ye say reshuffle e so e nu kwaso esi etwem
okay
and we be president Kufuor the TBA me
anopay because you are picking lessons from that
me chiano ade jo kwa ma no ne ene nansa me chiano bi bia but and me also better so nipa as hey ebia we can tie ya and we come hu ni sa what na what be out na is it bro I want it what you say but BBC say lose election ya if you see Saka parliament she vote in Ghana ha yeah don't know better say hey where did we go so any politician
okay
where did we go wrong
okay
it be all these things wrong will probably be
all
playing up in his mind.
What was his role in Molusi?
Oh na say we are certain president say a call election na e win a credit back on say president go for the maybe break 8 until you so equally obe share a first yes with the flag bearer who can say a flag bearer no
okay
well if the actions or inactions of the kufuado na bia e ma de buy but the sorry matter for the my interest is the party we want the
party executive no almost ye den the boa and then na ese so omo ya omanye
na party executive no so no omojuma is to manage the party on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
In December, Muna Mode party in seven, ebe call the president.
Okay.
The president. In same say neka. And I see my more example.
Okay.
Lady be a friend of Siddiq Tulip Siddiq.
Okay.
Me auntie a former deposed prime minister of Bangladesh.
Okay.
Now a treasury minister under Keir Starmer. And it came to light. UK. And check about 2 weeks ago and check. Say last week and a tulip. Say na ne auntie no property or Britain no. Emu na o tete no ntwa rent. So ntwa rent kwa na auntie fee no te.
Okay.
Na ne auntie so ye tuno because of corruption and the un say ababa be kan say ne auntie fee no kokotena no. Ama wa resign. E ba say asene ba nye government ko hwe mu. Enye Keir Starmer na ko take committee. Party na take committee. Na hwe mu. Na e friend no mutia no asem. E no ka che prime minister so man resign.
Na enye boko.
Ghana ha ye hu bi da. Say asemasi na nipa na asemasi na president na prime minister na appoint na president na appointed but na so ko investigate what be that and my party here say human because me carry Tony Blair time as my Peter Mandelson kind and say any minister or any appointee or negative news around for 72 hours you must go.
Oh,
because you are causing further embarrassment to the party and to the government.
And nanka as I said kabibri ko.
And so Ghana ha ya say
okay.
O dey say asem ne ba obi a also take asem no because obi a won interest.
Okay.
O dey say the asem say o kakra in the interest of the party no ye ma won ka.
Okay.
O dey say if you say be part of some na o na party no yes ankofo ya bia and mom ye na the party about opposition.
Okay.
Then I said about intiminka.
Okay.
At the party, ebinum dia na ebinum ye addition me no nkwa na. And a party a person bia because your constitution it say in fear na bia ye nkodi nkunim di ye tugana about Ghana ye nkunim. That's what the constitution says.
Okay.
You can say nkodi udi nkugu a you must not say what fail. What they say because constitution shall say you must do everything possible politically to win elections. Okay. And who call election who lose who fail. Who fail so who do you blame? The managers of the party. Who are the managers of the party? The national executives. Oh. The regional executives. Okay. The constituency executives are the managers. Okay. I'm not partner to about do CC and also when you say Jumano. Okay. What they say? ATM person single will be out. Okay.
Young fan say team.
But we will not yes single act is because say why you so Chieftaincy. No why you so be so engineer view. Once the others are quiet, and then you then become a point of discussion.
Say be me na me de mo akodi chinim. Mo ma me kwan na me nyim free mu.
And they say a party for one.
Okay.
And they a party for one. But what I'm trying to say is say baby I do no. Obi a say e bin see that. And no mo fly be MPP, you be say general secretary sir about party no be a seats be a seats wenya. Yeah. What I say, why are people doing all this? Busa ho. Yes, you see, you mentioned the general secretary because he is the fulcrum.
And in common now wa granted in interviews, maybe I know I say oh ye pamucho, but could be a check a cram no you say ya nyini amude pamucho na recent one no and a we no ntina na mama be say what's in the paper.
And I make say because say ono general secretary na ono kasa no eno ntire bia ono abaye point of oh any yenka we okay. But the others are not talking so chairman kasa national organizer kasa no kasa but ono say adwuma na dey gian ono no suju no gian so you must go about explaining. Okay. But when you are explaining, that is when you open yourself up. Then people will then begin because don't wait about cancer no obi how we take it on. Okay. What do I say? Sa spiritually you can obi how we take it on. Obi was hey okay e bia oppo because hey election data science and data there asem na okay kan o dey say obi a how be take care
but elections ways and means wom
una say ways and means nyina da nka ho I want to go to feel say current
means in the spiritual. Maybe your problem is that in certain years spiritual 100%. Oh, not really.
Mamika be big job. Current executives, no.
Okay.
They met the party in government.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Okay.
Okay. They met the party in government and have taken it into opposition. Okay. They have no case. What do I say yeah na. Who buy a party opposition, a party such opposition.
Okay.
And we look at the number, you can see the common denominator in every democracy or every election are the numbers. What do I say?
Because it's about
yes,
the numbers.
because minimum NDP before you now. Say NDP before you know the total so now. I'm sure say you back so sure.
You mean this?
Very good. Hey, you also feel out.
Anyone
so Mr. Ajeni Boateng no nyana kwen and it says 61 and 63.
Okay.
The back holding wrong. Okay. 61.
61.
Yes.
So it's not 63 seats.
And first by Chieftaincy honorable Chieftaincy in the Nado group no honorable Sapuma from group 61 MPs. And yenyaye.
Okay.
And
that was after the boycott.
That boycott was
92.
93. So 93
for 93. And you know, it means that after the boycott, into a fair nana is a more warming way.
Sir.
Okay.
And President was the candidate.
Okay.
With alliance on His Excellency Aka.
Yeah.
No about 2000.
Okay.
On a Madam Butcher no.
That's
the general because he took the party from 63 to 100 seats and before became the president. And the Butcher now side call 2004. And 106
yes.
Another 128. 128.
That's just so improve
and on 2008 or into the 107.
Okay.
You just or into the surprise now to a man.
One to a man.
You lost a far.
Or for say Joe.
A far a could say or say me for could say by Yamin for the currency.
Okay.
No one's on the call 123.
Okay.
What I say? And John Bodu. Me fa se bega kwabre Japan to John Board we told me yet me private so kwabre Japan the secretary and suspended.
Okay.
And the American boss say John Board was the organizer. But he became the acting. But Kwabena was the suspended me suspended no. And do the Indian for Yemen credit no Kwabena Japan
to issues
to John Board. Okay. Well, constitution kwa the minimum John Board signed as acting general secretary.
General secretary.
Like so acting capacity.
Okay.
And you know so in 169 and the member parliament. We be CMPP muda.
Okay, that was 2016.
2016. And John Boadu na a election to man. We are partner by power. If he's the partners are by power.
Okay.
A man in Traho. 169, he lost 32 seats.
And no deba 137.
Olusu 32 seats.
And no cry, no count na Olusu ya was stadium one no more. Now for
Kuma Justin Kodia from Pong.
Okay.
2024. Ura Kodia Penso. About 88, you lose 49 seats.
Who say being seat that one?
So, my producers are fighting to be.
I me show me the prince.
Okay, fine. So, share percentages, no. I say so far, no. Under this current executive, any the lowest percentage in there. What I'm doing because I can't see it.
The percentage is 32%.
And I didn't watch it any saying.
I didn't watch it was 33.5.
Okay, so far
1 year. Okay.
But sir, just could have never been.
Okay, so that was Ajeni Boateng was 33.5%.
Yes, that is so far no. The least performing general secretary no.
Oh, okay.
What it was? Bidima go to back way the aba.
Okay.
But anyone who I'm say, but they 63.
I think saying na miss me nya bi o.
Okay, it is 63. Yes, 61 MPs.
Okay.
And they call 100, 108, and the Tiba 107. What I say? And Sir John they call 123.
Yeah.
And a sign John Board will pay Moon Korea Japan. And they call 169. And John Board will a drop of 32 by 137. John Board will that cost is down for.
Yeah.
Because we lose power, we want power. Bank of Office no. One more day. We want in no, my main tell.
Okay.
You take off in Abano and how well you conduct the primaries.
Okay.
What I say? Because MPP and now NDC, we win the power. The number of seats are being or parliament no because for the public obi a winning a presidency biano we can win parliament first because when you win the parliament the presidency falls as a bonus.
Okay.
What I say? It so
then you could hang for the first time in 2020.
Hang because of say a normal a course so sad time no.
Okay.
And of we win buy. But now the American say so share say if you wanted the 7 at the partner opposition as an 88 seats. Wait, these are figures. When I can say, well, you'll be Pobias, a figures in that one. And yes, there's so many now. We're secretary to since 96. When you didn't watch a pencil, about do mean a Kuma could be a pencil. He's the least performing general secretary.
So now,
Sebi. And I said, this current was you could be a cry is a fun
executive.
The current executive, no. Only the least performing executive of the party.
So then let's look at the way forward, rebuilding. Okay. Prof. Michael Quay committee. What do you make of the committee?
Committee, you know, well, say me the name say a tea committee and then for us to take say why Professor Michael Quay bill when you is in just 10 about I think it's about 81 or could 82 and I would 80 or could 81 when you are a speaker or a minister or a way other people like Jogate nom Atachia nom Dambuche attach Obiam omu ya dia 60s omu nya nkora party bi o omu na Jogate mid 60s I think mini pay obi so sa omu nya pay for say party Atachia early 60s Dambuche so 66 67 omu nya nyini
I see
ndi na omu nya say adwuma we Salman e ka say maburu nyina do a kire NDC no on appointments o maye no except maburu say ukwa obunya post ntematene ha but why are we still using the microquays of MPP as you nipa
last time na me Carlos was like ono ana kasa so ne we questionable because modern parliament speaker no yenko microquay ya na manko e de ebufu ko share MPP fu mu a omkoto abetia omkoto ba ma bagben no the first time na me deputy minister it na me try feel bebre say second term no in fairness go issues na isia no isia wale isa before I go to bagben aba no me offer chairman of fan so nim na Ashanti region yes Ashanti region
or sorry so ka chair president say okwedi na say what oba so odo ne nkofo bi kasa na go bi bonyo so ba MPP ma nko wasem say bi akare ma honorable fan to kasa no one what tiafo professor okwe hu amede etu na me nim bi dia against him
sorry so kasa no
so kasa no na word microphone na de bi ne fa nko da wan but that time no say na go bi area so because see say what to na no obi ewo issue a ono mema otumi na fa metete no what they say people went there with almost own issues
okay
na me the best people be heading na the CEC etienu achemi say be the chairman of the presidential and parliamentary election committee ono na tran so woni akonya 88 seats
oh sir
why do you make such a person no disrespect to him he is
chairman of the presidential and parliamentary election committee
I mean cancer back in his defense if Ghana ha o promo ye adwuma pap to Michael Quay kan and then election reform committee 2015 2014 2015 and is SSC Baumia
okay
tell me committee no frequent reform man no using bra no office osu me ni Dr. Baumia nko na ye no bi ama yes me no pay magban so ba ko o ma kan no bi ensi ho Michael Quay o tan so church he's hard working no doubt but we gini
okay but onukra no ye committee presidential election parliamentary election committee chairman enti okahu na malusu na ye den no anso
nkofon se bi omo kana eto trim because se nipa na or ye part of the problem how can be part of the rebuilding etikayema Professor Michael Quay yema Jogate no bi atachia obi amu da mo chodi bi ko se adwuma no
okay
what you say na famra
okay
but me I still believe that you do a good job. You
do?
I do.
So rounds and how are they even hearing amount for consensus?
The rounds the ultimate call, but Mr. Omesuma saying Omukwa as would let be so.
Yes, about Omu committee na a power, you know. Let me just Prince Bodin and Mammy why na says I mention me Barbara.
Say ebi akofo going to the regions do but kebe boa say go 2009 honorable Eja Jakon and Dr. Heyman and a yes adwuma no what they say they taught the whole country what they say and on was ye no man by in 2022 there was an Osafo Mafo report and also I believe said that time
and first committee now boy now see omo rounds in here
Dr. Heyman Bochejako
oh he said Bruni o say Jamasi Bruni enti omo no mo call rounds
yes
na see said prof Reverend Michael Kwe why week no obetimi akọ rounds no na so mo tina nkran so mo ye adwuma na nkofo nso betimi yi constituency no aba
say na make a tell say constituency you are not going to talk to the executive alone who do constituency we better things so ho especially almost a party from pay for aba faze bi wakusubin no akọ party office wasafo na mo say party pay for before we you they will come almost ma kasa we better say be
yeah
o dey say eti ka better say go betimi say mo nko we na better na kire on be call regions ma constituency bia
okay
because you are only not good because they before mo year officers ba o make cancel ni bia say ma the kontia sir na mama na make cancel
na na TikTok ejum
mama na make cancel nko say na make Mama na say me hunu TikTok.
Okay.
Mama na say MPP ni. What my party from time a party.
Okay.
Me be ko Prempe College. Ya jiniska. It says ka no manje na ho bufunti on to aba. Ni na make mama na neka.
I think say me kra me hu TikTok.
I also hu
not Kumasi new market honum store bi ani.
Yes.
Na what TikTok.
It's no you neka. Mama na neka. And I represent the people. My name is Constituency constituency. It is all kind of me trust wa. Enye no nko. Enko for say enyuma ye ton my woman. Eno emi nua John Krugu do okọ EPA no.
Okay.
Ono so aka ho asem be no nansa. You see it mo wey no my system no. And you cannot wish it away. Sansem so omo ka no. Ye nkwa no mo ka che. Omo ka be NDC for no so.
Said that social media until obi a sote. That TikTok.
And yes scholarship class so sa nkofo say no so na ye ton
enye yes na say scholarship na hu ba nsem
o de mama fa say ya ka say Eugene na betra na eka but ansem wo nyina na ho it is a wo pese wo ye review na pese part ni sua bibi free mo a these are all the ones you have to go into o ti ase say be ya dabi insensible
yeah
because one can one asem a omo en because why hwe Asen Central honorable Japan former constituency treasurer of the party is a suspended no because ono so yeden ono so ekotonton no mani bisa ekojinkofu ko esika promise omu nyuma
okay
these are no my see party
I think say nkofo me the questions me questions better na enkomo na nkofo there so omo the bands omo pese me bo omudin o say the MPP mpen no crasem too much. I don't know if it is because of their Adam Kwabuzia Dombo tradition philosophy. Wow. They should allow the young ones to control the steer. NPP will never appoint Sami Jemfi or Basintele ahead one old man making a living in the UK. And then he says they have shared an email address expecting Grassroots to send them mail. Wow, look at this. Instead of getting a young man who can move around the constituencies to listen, you are sharing emails.
Yeah, where you'll be fact finding. Let's say with me two and I'm what for the first time, now I have bronc hafu. I have bono hafu.
Okay.
I have only a bronc fine. For the first time, President by ya chimo ye bono east bono and a half no in 3 seats so 3 seats a half back bono blue fee back and a bono east back
okay
these are young strongholds Kofia be Fabuzia sunyane brekum doma ni na fiyensa it in some way say o ka na obi ti ho na ofin so no do part ni chen wa wo busa se nipa no o correct there
Kwadwaje da kun sunyane west
and then and you see these are serious matters
okay
because the 18 to do such win
okay
because we are nearly winning by 30,000 me they say subin
okay
o dey say two in east and west you lose me in
okay
Brekum east and west you lose Doma west east central ni na ko
okay
bono 2016 11 seats aka one eti obi kasa say we now feel say manenka na one nkoka and I had a lusu and Ghana bring him to Lusu. Ubi him say Bono East. You one and to be any.
Okay.
Mat a James Akosa, Miniokuma.
Okay.
He's the only MP from Bono East.
Martin.
Yes.
Okay.
Uba Bono Fia, Canada moi.
Kosa kura de bia ne de na sem tokwa ba ho sa.
Na still winning. Tokwa ba ngro winning.
I know to tell you that as I said mukoshe say why is it so?
Yes. Cause we need, but I think we lost the presidential there. Oba hafu agidon bo akwa na winning here. Hafu na you winning for and it's for two that winning call so mini ya penyi ekupoku. And I call is down that. And I call in yes now. And they lose in Amaka a Tano North.
Okay.
Into way saying how now we say a DNA course so ABS answers may take can be na course ho. Sure. Me kai say
na de wo kan ye ABA nti se nka committee ni timi ko ho no
yes.
mo a.
Me kai say
na fe mo nya fact
no presidential primaries because she Ashanti mem almost all the constituency chairman e won office Kumasi.
Oh.
And I me catch you almost as me catch you almost I have a shake you ho because tranquil the free go so batepa yentimanye. One go for the go yen go for the go.
Okay.
On 20 hour.
Okay.
And talk also bridge me talk also and no kwase e chira last me the koye. We be office election tin na oba be. And no nanche. Otifa if anything Otifa sa ahafuano south north southwest southeast nyina na also ba ko ilusu what I say again the course it tell ten cry wo constituency na do be ko be consensus of the ene professor Michael Kwe committee na what ten say ba what ten cry on ten say because we do constituency no pe obi else ma ba me say ko ba be because for one some so mo kan obi council hold me ntro etina ja eheri mu ba no ba ho na ba se ka twi o me ka twi o be kan say masa aha we ni say ko for ye audios I go to lose mo no
yeah
go for ye audios go for ye lose go for ye audios na system no aye nyina tibi o dey say na say audios no e ba be before nwa ho ya ni for so kura bi
okay
it some mo we nyina e normal say ye me best say committee no enye adwuma keto dey am no o dey say and party be say hu say bibia ko ya ankoyi a chima ya anko ya ne ama party na dis anko gu kese we no eye say itimi ka ho asem in the report na eye babiewa nyame ya no de ba power biewa sansem we nyina san koso asan ko fasade we ya ma because sabi mini apanyi edutwum ne me kasai o te sa akula your friend
okay
your friend ndi kuma na to doc me kasa wo na obi wo minyini se minua MP bia na minister bia ba ko ton slot. Me, I don't believe it.
SHS in the
yes.
Placement.
But over who no, ebia me mete in crime. Me the side man I check the constituency officers in South Sudan na me 10 crime. It be why is me Freddy Pamra. Ebia me Freddy Pabia na ne form ko na ma bia me say ma file list me. E dey list me bre me no. I have no control over the list. So wo ya na me secretary no wo ko jiska of me den unless the person unless the department be catch them say oh ya kunama o secretary no oton scholarship ni bi ma me what you say and son me mate o da obi anka say me enka ba say son e course so a me man ko shenko fo before man to aba no and this matter say ba say it mika ni so oh enye minister edutwum no ten cran no na ko ton sport am obi
ya meti say omo say MPP mu de ye nkan ya say mo abonten na asa yiji no kasa dodo de nti na wo be ka de no abonten
there be me say
ya wo ti bi
there be me say me so for no buzam say aseme na wo ho a me kan ni abonten na mami yo ye TikTok na mka so ko TikTok na na mi buzaw o ye TikTok no ni pa tie me na me so ko kasa
enye so ko TikTok ko ti asen like e
na me say esma me kan no me kan jo bi so on ko kasa wo
yeah
no ma akoso na ye kan na no ma akoso na ye kan ni na so no ye be say if it's coming from me somebody will sit up and listen
okay
maybe if you adwa kono bi o ga so ja aywa on me jan sa eti ye no ma ye kan ye party ni yo
okay
ye kan se ba monte ye asem obi kan abonten sik ya de ye ko to ba na ye ko wiem obi ni ti abonten kan na o ti ase e no ma akosto yen e no ma e dia co position e ho asem na ye kan
yeah
eti so ye kan na platforms na obi no bi etie bi na mabai na obusa me question na me kire mu a e no ke say ye ton party asem ade asem na wo ade asem say ye wo ton ma me na ko je no ska na wo fa ba school na wo kasa no ono bit ma stop no
in fact scholarship guys and say do baby cry na omo trust statement eba ebi mu dey appeal ne nam oh enti something stake e wo news files so no or the any take 2 or 3 consecutive times
and I make sure
say it's public knowledge
MPP enye Freemasons so enye cult to a democratic party a public organization
okay
what I say Etina EBBI seek as a file electoral commission.
Okay.
MPP be see mo be feel say a secret. Because the thing na kasa wo busu na kasa ofimu no. MPP women this room. What do you say? If you na ye Kumasi na team no. MPP 40, MPP 40. In
fact, the Gina Paul said two brothers. Back
it's assembly ha. Ekoha.
Yeah.
But there's something coming in. We are just making this representation so that the committee will address them.
Okay.
And the committee is all Kosubia. Some are now Obeka Sayano. What is what by office or Babeka? Obetu Kolefaka Babeka Jones, me, Mantuaba, and good Mantuaba, William catch them.
Okay.
What I say, and I sometimes can catch you against you or tax more, but you become a tax in Biati.
So committee
or now from Swa or become Biati. Okay. It's a seminar. MPP asema obi dia ba Appointee. Insemi ya Appointee that.
Okay.
O dia say yes, DDEP no we are na any part affect you.
Do you think that executives na be boa some because okay any ye cry I resign and I
oh say resign no to resign but omo mandate.
Nti on beka oh say na ye ka UK ni baby for
na UK na better to her.
Oh
o do UK na better to her.
I say mo bu o mine na mo ye mfa nto mo fa abrochire for
but how there yes say e bi so mo ko bi so de omo ko but you see the American to ko abekọ ni obi a problem say the party for be decide.
I bi mo ahenti so mo nko biem.
Oh yes.
E bi mo so de yes o mo gina.
Ti ugina mo ya say obi a problem but you see and also shouldn't stop us from telling Ghana for MPP for no makoso.
Okay.
But in some way, nyame in America, me say John Kruger akasa, oko platforms be break for church writers baby. No money house out there. Okay. I don't say the power MPP ni. It's the fact say ebi ame maker eno na kese Eugene maker. Ebi for na maker. Na me MPP ni.
Now what is a committee na shase a
oh say mo 3 months me do start it.
Okay.
Me do start it. Say the communicate the by. Sometimes they are meeting people.
Yeah, president.
And I say a next class mu share test come me who be say must start it. But as my American say they must move into the constituencies, move into the regions. I want to 10-7 years.
Yeah, that one day.
What they say because go do go so. Go so you can go to 2 MPP.
Yeah.
And go to me I don't think so much 2 years, 2 months. You go find out 2 years, but one go to aba no. E do ra a Certificate South, a Certificate North, a Sunafo North. E wo ko obeka se na chira wo. Ba what tran cry a instead go want it. And I yes so say be number bia e kodu o party no obi be kan sama obi fro kwa kan yo no abo na say wodim say medjuma kura be pama mba kura amfa ne nsanka wodi ase etidi ete sem koto aba obe kan kire wo because onye NDC ni MPP ni ba de bu ofu nti onto aba some ma we nyina no ma ese hwe ho asem ka bata ya woni bibi ya bibi fu hu se na maka na ese anantinkro eno ma mienu yemia eyo ya yemia so etu ope ade na ope e na medical asa also kwa na say before say na say bible kwa na say ekura egu before so no ye fa hinta go ensem ni nyina no o Appointee on that what they say it be who obi problem ensem ye betra aka nyina no obi a wo MPP platforms bia nim say ansem no koso ho what they say because say ebia nipa na police station ni so nothing prevents polling station be a fancy to about MPP fancy subi me polling station 708 Abuaje Memorial polling station na to about NDC MPP for be 500 votes NDC be 150 and I say 80 and here to about NDC akonya be 350 NDC be 150 and I say be 180. If the police station for now, no money quite so omuye sign interrogation we refuse to say and the other bad omuti dem for catch okay into yes I will be a tia party na nipa go tia say me all money. Okay,
so now almost say from Monday 27th ekono omu move to various constituencies ti oma zone you know nti omu wo zone 1 Eastern OT and Volta, zone 2 Western Central, zone 3 Western North Bono East and Yahafo, zone 4 Upper West Upper East Greater Accra is zone 5 and Ashanti region so zone 6 and ebian so mo leaders omo deda o manua omo ko those various zones na omo akọ peke so I don't know say if omo ko do omo betina region capital na say still various constituencies
makacha o say yedwuma na yeye no o fom
okay
enti udru so ko dru subin o ko du Kumase na wan ko Ahafwano Southwest Ahafwano Southeast Ahafwano North na wan ko adwura de Mati Kumase dia won tehwe o because obi say opposition here obi are the party from paying for aba and what is the Ashanti committee they all move there
interestingly amanfo so nti dia wo ka no not to say me so but nkofo questions ye nkofo na questions na fe ya na adane suggestions sort of say omo can be afwa so full circle de no atem didie nti kan yie na me presenting yie o kan why koku agima menu me ofa lost wodoma na said your can no me kan sa ti full circle repackage it or rephrase your sentence.
I don't share.
I know it's bit weaker. Mad Lion of Freedom no say good morning ya. Honorable Eugene Bochenchi is right. Some of us will continue to blame the current leadership of the party for our defeat. Could you believe that 8 months before the elections, the regional youth organizer, his deputy youth organizer, Nasara coordinator and deputy regional organizer of the Afro-Regional executives left the country? I made a video about that and wrote on it. I shared it on our WhatsApp platform. Guys, Henry so and so what I say bobodi ni menya case Nana Boache, Salam Mustafa and General Secretary Justin Kodia Frimpong are all on this same platform. All these big men I have mentioned above and other prominent party gurus played my said video, but they did nothing about it. I got attacks, insults, name calling for telling the truth. You know the funny thing? When you call and text them, they won't pick it up, and neither would they text you back. Mad Lion, Kafra, why? Or say, Asheno, I'm still Mad Lion, hate me or like me. Pa, anti my short no. Fuseko, me see package, the Okana, how will I read this? Nana Kwesi Enyi Medu, he says everything he's saying is true. Look, in Ablekuma West Constituency, Onoso Abudin, Esla was virtually selected all the delegates of Esla virtually selected all the delegates and constituency executives and sidelined other loyal and core members. Hey, Monday say you didn't dia se me ba na me na me dia se me bebe. Mensa Majid Bechem Trono says, sister ya, in fact, okay, what he's saying, are you supporting? It is true. As 7 years Minister of Health, not even a single ultrasound scan machine was given to Doma Hospital. Full circle teachers say afi wa repackage ede aba enono.
See, when these people are talking, they are party people.
Yeah.
And these
Mad
people
or type text yeah, okay, no.
You see,
or type text
yeah. Say it's more kana, where's more free.
So Pato King, I wish to be contacted. I'm NPP chairman in a subgroup, and I have a lot to talk about. Any point in time, even we the leaders in the group were neglected.
Okay. It's what it's my king in a symptomatic of what I'm trying to tell the party people. Say some banner again, they are seven. Young Wayne Yanka,
okay.
2008-9, 2008, Lucia, Honorable Wacheja, Dr. Heyman Committee report. The implementation of the expansion of the polling station.
Okay. Okay.
2020, Honorable Yasafuma for report by Yente Honred. What was I can want some cry? And there be any. If you Honorable Yasafuma report, we start taking one some one. And who no man is here, ya. Kebia can Frank with the Korea.
Okay.
It's all here. All the mining towns in Ghana, Elusu elections in what I say?
Okay.
Nina Galamsi, Galamsi, do say Galamsi, I said back and I said the party lost control.
Okay.
Nintin Galamsi once.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Some when United, me feel say constituency the one. After speaking to an crowd, because you the constituency for because they are part of the problem.
Okay.
Region for are part of the problem. It is a constituency where they will be able to have a and say, one can be answered. What I say, even a conference in Iguana on no school ma will be no. On Pacific Pabacasa. But the first of constituency officer and our regional officer, all from intense, they will come and tell you. Say, I do know Yakramana Betrano. Me, what James Canson or the school fee in Crom 7 Conquer. What I say, it's a baby woman say Yakrama is a problem. What I say, I had in your report with my detailed work. But one year, sir, now so move, oh, Yako. Yeah, see, we want to say platform so.
So for you, Obi say, yeah, ask him what is the way forward, and I'm sure
the way forward is you see after the review, we get to identify. Some of them identify problems in spirituality in
memono. Se beba mu so e wo part e be but physical se beba.
Physicality no dey call spirituality. What you say? E dey uhu no. Maka cheo.
Okay.
Wakoye haircut. Nipa 800,000. O dey fa say mu yenche mi no NDC for 400 so 400. 400 no obi a o ma mi no a 800,000 na kosi.
Okay.
Some of you na anto aba. These are the figure I'm 800,000 on the spot. Boy. Free SHS buy student feeding no. Headmasters organ on matrons on beggars. No more club secondary school organ. The times by 700,000.
Okay.
Unyai. If anything, put work 700,000 and then 1.5 million. Banking sector clean up. What do I say? Affecting of one in account. It will be 1.6, 1.7 million people. A year policy they buy and buying the beboa or mine. E-levy. When we can tell money in a akofa, but it means say a spiritual matters. What do I say?
Che, Lofty Akosia is 8 years of contract in Cocoa Board, and we were asked to stay home because of change of government. MPP did us bad. Ashanti Benaza, good morning. Some of the reasons why we lost the election was selling of scholarship. Do you know the UK branch youth organizer was Ashanti? Just hold on so I can read. Do you know the UK branch youth organizer was the agent who led that hey man, one in them come on. Anyway, one bonny day. So UK branch youth organizer was the agent who led that process. Some of the CEOs, including Lawrence at Exim and Muzi of DVLA, were also the cause of this mess.
It's where you
No, the guy's name is.
Oh, the one here. I didn't come here.
They saw on Facebook. Or the Ashanti Bernard.
Okay, but make sure to say. Some when you know MPP for no, because I don't know this in. Or can normal because or can on one can dealings with Sanko food and be a normal who's uncle. You can only speak to these people when you go into
the ground
into the constituency.
Now I have one Nipanukra. I'll say yeah, please anonymous. Ask Honorable Eugene, is it true he's interested in becoming the GS of NPP?
Yeah.
Yes.
Master Papa has become my main can. You see, I think I'm an NPP member.
Okay.
I'm a bona fide member of the party.
Okay.
The party fulfills say me say fatabit my ejumana. Eyen kranche, eyen munyamshe. What do I say? But as we speak, there's a general secretary in position.
Okay.
Ah, in ejuma. What do I say?
Okay.
It's the moment for the say I'm for the better into us.
Okay.
They say party no, yeah review here. The next thing, Article 19 of the Constitution.
Which is
Article 19 it has amendments to the Constitution because there's amendments. People are talking about the polling station structure.
Maybe amendment because when you say yeah.
Oh, it lose 2008 amendments 2009.
Oh, okay.
What do I say? And I say lose we require lose a change and this 2008 you know. You require the amendments be.
Okay.
And I go is wakasa say polling station for but to primaries no. And this guy the man woman. And the Bible tia a shenko for bufu.
Okay.
And you are thinking about expanding
the electoral college.
And you have membership of if anything a party membership cards in there.
Okay.
One, and go for main concern infiltration. But I am of the firm belief that infiltration will only work when we allow you to work. Because me MPP member, na me membership card requirement no specific to my polling station. 708 Usubia. Me people talk about Techima South.
Okay.
And I talk about Wablikuma North.
And you are the apostles of digitalization, so you should be able to digitalize.
And if you're able to do that, me say here two key features on that membership card. One, for dues collection. Will be at 3 months beyond your dues, but his name will be taken off the list.
Okay.
And then we have to have another mechanism about preventing from mad rush payment of dues.
Okay.
Yes, okay. It means how we back. Now if you go says a biometric class home. What I say? Now you not say fancy asafu 3 electoral areas or 3 electoral area coordinators, sorry.
Okay.
And your war executives ni bi so a be minu me so e fiasa for. Into a yasafo register we of card bearing MPP card bearing members. Near first any pay, Samumra, Abon the Muhim, Ubia Munim Swing MPP Nibia, Nubio NDC, Bia Monkani in film. What I say? And it's a woo ya Kunamani, so young MPP, near before say Abra, Uber but in some I yet to say, Ukras all young MPP. If I dance, the dear MPP, but I asked many MPP, no one can remember, no Akufi, no Akufi on 1992 card. What I say because no Jina. A police station let you crowd or phone photos near there about photos beer. I can say we move flying the book next and I say I would because I am MPP Moncho money the KB I was there. You can only near you were from.
Okay.
You can deal that we can deal with the infiltration aspect.
Okay.
It is a you have 12 hours to be now say for MP nipa by 10,000 na kwa toa. Ubeda ku twes kam as a general election. What they say but say nipa ko manageable. No be a bit ma abai the way through and on the way out, then that becomes a problem.
Okay.
But we can do it. Say starting in term and amendments say deba.
Okay.
And me hope another will be so sure another be it's good. Maybe one is fine. Or say media na me say kemfa obi a wadi MP pen. Obi a appointees, obi wadi minister, deputy minister, director generals, chief executive officers and managing directors. Yefo mu ina nka electoral college now. Ghana from President
that's when ABS nipa ne bro 5 now. I want to get it. Which electoral college?
Electoral college na ebe two aba. So beba. Me advance case no. President go for president na go for so. Sa go for you 1,000 the whole country.
Okay.
Enye na me bia.
Okay.
And na obi so aka no say former constituency officers, former regional officers, former national officers. Yen for mu nyina nka electoral college na ho.
And not membership by membership ni biem.
I can also be a member of the party.
Okay.
But I'm about to say for some meeting, you talk about Subia constituency elections meant to be.
Okay.
Well, my former MP.
Okay.
SK one for to be my former MP. Otherwise, it's about two my former MP.
Okay.
About region, about to be was if region no.
Okay.
About parliamentary, about to be.
Okay.
About presidential, about to be.
Okay.
Don't obviously in some fact former constituency officers. Former regional officers.
You said KB omo be fan say we a member. Member be.
There be members in there no.
So two suggestions.
Members in there but you add in this category because yeah, party you be some somebody MP or some party in munyam so it too as MP may be IBO or party.
No, but say Uber somehow so we a member. Anything I'm struggling to.
We a member of the party, but you're not a member of the electoral college selecting the constituency executives, the regional executives, the national executives, the parliamentary candidate president. If I saw the CEO, Lawrence Agin, same year, no MP, Nanka that time so 2 about a human lower than no free.
Okay.
If you Dr. Ashanti, Ghana Gas, or 2 about Ashanti, no free. It's some of we now, only 2,000 grand. It is still no members saying about those much home. But at least whenever you need resources. So as a consultant program in Hinska, it will be a minister about me catering no. Or that will only have the clout to do it.
So now two suggestions. Either Rebecca say by membership will be and to be for the amendment, you know. And I also say, yeah, expanding and say, oh, empenyufo be or masom be another than on to be. Because I'm just trying to say the party member there I am found
there be me a party member. But my party membership no specific to a polling station. The new card to be specific to a polling station.
Okay.
Fine. And I'm a DMP Subin.
Okay.
It is a Subia Sebia, it should matter to me. And it's a Kotua by Ubi Subia, Constituency, SMT to be.
As it is now, over to be.
The assets are own to be. It is a Sangophone redundant.
Okay.
If you have to bring them in, but Sango for so Eskimo for the minister, this will be the minister. It's at least a one of 4 system.
Okay.
What I say, it's any more.
It's as it is now, no to be.
It's essentially as you say, what do you call board, chief executive, or some court. Put a some class I call a gapu a crab board chas saying. It's already away. It's your Nipo system why you hear me be with master.
Okay.
I'm an Nimuniam Sunti in Sabeka. What do I say? Eskimo with my say, meet my
now, yes, what's maybe at and change.
Aha, Uncle Sanche, you have no use. It's not a biama. I say, yes, Kabiana, I say, party, a bastro. But these people, no, if I say a constituency conference. It be okay. Muhiya be for 30,000, for example. Okay, honorable West for 10,000. Honorable West is 10,000. Says Kasmoya. Muhiya Safina Moko party or party car. Say party memuska. What I say? Ale
basana enunsu nema ene beko president na flag bearer ho na fe as a control na ye bibi
try create an independent party.
Okay.
And no e de munyam ene ebuo beba party executives no ho.
Okay.
Odi ase be bia na call flag bearer ho so na first camera there. Then nipa ni wie na so check the post there. Dey ase na work.
Okay.
What I say? It is time when you normal and some membership drive we na no. Ebe me hu the genuine some opposition party ground sanya kono to be. You be cho ni be no MPP ni mapa.
Okay.
What I say? It is sankrofo no cho mu ni we ni members no mu to do sir. This is a way of making money for the party to fund our programs.
I see. Let me go back to Krachi Bine me kwa how or say Kweku has 5 wives. You can't say Kweku has 5 wives. Hey. Michael Dazi, yeah. How about Western region? We know much zones, you know. Okay, Michael, me bana mababe share aman why? Then my main king can comment in Nafi.
Oh, now come me Article 19. I make an
Article 19.
Article 19 of the MPP Constitution, which I say the tightening amendments to the Constitution. Or say every amendment to this Constitution shall be made. Shall. What do I say? Or shall.
Okay.
It's mandatory. Shall be made at the National Annual Delegate Conference, comma, provided, comma, however, comma, that no amendment shall be made unless A, notice of such amendment has been submitted in writing to the General Secretary not later than 2 months before the National Annual Delegate Conference. 2B, the General Secretary has circulated and the proposed amendment to every regional and constituency office at least 1 month before the National Annual Delegates Conference. And C, at least 2/3 of the delegates at the National Annual Delegates Conference cast their votes in favor of the amendment. It is clearly, okay, and share that called National Annual Delegate Conference. In Tibia, General Secretary, in Secretariat, and to honor. If you a Jumbo do ye be a Chairman McMahon to ye be, as will be Nenko for Tro a back. Science my king na span of the queen and I say for trouble.
Okay.
Na party boabo no na e circulate near corner the ebeja to yan to na boagu. I think that's a bit I want to say. We are still waiting on the General Secretary, through National Executive and National Executive Committee, National Council to indicate to us that where Sadoma Wigina. Because we need a timetable for the current executives.
Okay.
Detailing Sadoma Wigina, it was okay. It be a July conference. It be a friend is saying
nomination.
Maybe a office for a written submissions. So it be a match. Near close in April.
Now it is office closed.
I'm using close advisedly.
Okay.
Say SOB office na say
for that particular man.
Yes, out say the secretariat is open to receive written amendments to our constitution as stipulated by Article 19. Okay.
Omo recover from the shock now, omo baby.
Oh yes, say omo bia na for the baby na feeling ekushia na ehu say okay. Say the making about MPs na appointees here din na bebem e bi obi so ka say bia former constituency officers come here former in anka ho. Was that go in akomo manzi I almost know 1,000.
Okay.
They're not going to make any serious dent to anything. But just that they are all inclusive and they can all bring their experience, varied experiences to bear. What they are saying on the decision of the party. That's all.
Okay. The Obisa said Western region. Western region is zone 2. Zone 2 date in almost say Monday, which is 27 January. And the Western region is zone 2. Omo say team no mo beba ho ne Ambassador Kweku Domfe and Professor Samuel Betts Bodukusi nti omo ne beba Western region. Team leader na Ambassador Kweku Domfe no. Nti Western region. I think that's your zone. George Ankra or say, sister, yeah, NPP should learn from JDM. Look at the appointment he's making, youth all over. And then, full circle, I've said it, leave me alone. You can't mention Kweku has 5 wives. Hey, and we have problem. Me Musa Kweku saves me from any lawsuit we pass brother. And Kita Abraham says they are just wicked. We gave them power and they were not minding us. I'm just losing it. Kundiabia, some of the party, I just lost all of them. And see the mayor say me bad down kakra. Na metumi enhu. Say honorable UGBC, enya me na make ade no ehihye enkrofo bo. Enti no omo opportunity omo fo aneso nti omo digum no omo digum. Michael Dazi says I meant how they lost all the seats. Okay, he was asking you rather say then amulusi all the seats in Western region. You Onyamona time
me call West Syria September last year. Me call you. So who say me town kakra? What am I common entrance? And me call no. What I saw they say I saw fly over na as a international PTC audio. Na you need foot through kunumpa. Ne foot through kunumpa. And me drive through because West Syria was a tack one day second D. Kwesimin team fearing a honya winning your seats. It's a lose way no, especially the shock me by a Japanese second D. Because a Japan abandoned because how can you lose second D? How can you lose the Japan from Kobe? I would think I say never far from wondering.
Okay.
What do I say? These are our seats, we are going to reclaim all of it.
Okay.
With the right leadership, we are going to reclaim all of it because these are our seats.
Okay.
And no one say, I'm just saying, you buy I'm a friend by it. Many years can we with our projects in as a dear before bank of
Henry Charles, also good morning, sir. I am watching you in France, Paris. Elephant, the elephant is dead. NPP, a good, never again in opposition for 50 years. And then in Qatar, Abraham, also Subi MP for no mobile and the Omo cry. Ohiniba Junior Fin Balo, good morning, sister. I'm Ohiniba, I'm an MPP card member. What Honorable Eugene is saying is true. Our constituency, Akwesi Pepe, and some sale were giving slots, which were given. Bra me try to me edit what me. And the champion Solomon, don't mention, sorry, then I can't read it. I can't read it because he says I shouldn't mention his name. So, okay, I'll go and come back later. Now my baby kind. But Bakuni, you say, another person, when you devote yourself and work for the party, they don't recognize you after they have gotten the results. They use my picture for a campaign on all their social media platforms and got over 100K views and comments, but they didn't pay me. I and my friends also worked on their collation fund at Dankwa Institute, but the same issue. That was 2020. They should remember that karma is real and it has dealt with them. The suggestions by Honorable Eugene for the constitutional amendments are really good, but he should stop talking with emotions. They were all part of our woeful defeat. Once me mbo dia na ma me mbo dia wan question me but say anem say Miriam be wizard say asem kofo nsu sure so mo be kasa o in as much as mo opposition ni na everything he is saying is true because look in Ablekuma West Constituency every delegate was selected oh dey somebody kan dada inti ma menhwe Andrew Kotoko Kese or Andrew Kotoko Kese state properties capture unnecessary taxes, arrogance, and looting from government coffers from the presidency to the down caused the NPP devastating defeat. Michael Dazi says, we want the Efia seat for Boama. We want it for him because of his good gesture, not because of NPP. Okay, that's Michael there. And then Charles Azipala. We, the NDC in Ashanti region, want them to maintain Untumi. Okay, Ewa Brown, Honorable, leave NPP and go and rest because you have done your best. Okay, Edna Boatma Ofori, good morning. Honest truth be told, NPP is a declining party now. And then Alexander Prince Ezoa, NPP's defeat. The real truth is Nanado's arrogance caused it. Watching you live from Italy, Verona. Thanks for your works, good works. Okay, and then Frimpong Kwame. Oh, Frimpong, I lost it. Sorry. We are sure say committee ya machichemu from Monday or more various zones with various team leaders. And I don't know. And for bet to me akwa jina ho eyi omoni maka won asem because up till now obi also don't mention my name.
So the that's what the baby. Obi obi say no di baby.
Ebia osho se me ko kan nipa no se sikada sukra no another so power kakra efie power bia party power bia afi o sand dia ba beta kai
e enka because baby edu no say ya papa mu anka
okay
so me can say we did an open heart surgery
okay
what you say say me and papa mu anka e be na be say affect here.
Okay.
Affect here DC.
All right.
They may have their own issues. What they are saying. But yeah, assembly, they say opposition. It will be a anko yebiano. It's for us to, correct it.
All right.
What they are saying. Nengana for say, oh, for money no home. Yes, sir, the man show must be my year.
Okay.
What they are saying. I am the service. Oh, we'll be 50 years. Better be at opposition kind of 50 years.
Okay.
It won't happen. What they are saying. Yes, but in I nipa be legitimate moment so on be rebuilding of the party now. That's be can because you see, Sadma we no no. I see it me was a C.
Okay.
And you will be na better and oka and will be because of the emotion. You buy one because of the emotion. What they are saying, but for any actual say tell them you can be.
Ebi ana asem no how kese nti say obi tifie na or show out that. Because papa ya de na hye no nti yi a obi mu no
o say obi koto amnem. Now to no say akwo say amna da no koto. Na wo ka say ya baby ya wo ko weri na amna da ho. Was you wo de make be boatra. No wa koto.
So that's the emotions right there. Nana Kwame say even the National Cathedral was a big disaster for the NPP. You didn't mention that.
Also we pan so again.
Say me can't say me babeka mu party as
what buy the National Cathedral near NPP akwa e Ghana at the project na ye to we can Ghana to become.
Afi baby akudu no.
Say ya you Ghana for na it's of Burkina.
There be me fi Burkina but me kai say me kwa
a National Cathedral of course and it's for their campaign.
Okay.
And rightly so because as a mood down or you to nipa oh na fear they also been winter. So na why you case of pepper go be can report this year or can we. And the thing say no so e kwa bi so no.
Ana wo de wani kan no for issues in any
mama you say question na obusa tu busa na so be no maka
no like once na bi a wo che o DDEP no bi a ma mi bi say o me ba me pe school ama me ba say enu de bi hu wo TikTok
sa no ma no e no ma nya direct impact on say ti DDEP no mba bi me mo ne din ko e consultancy wo Sierra Leone 2012
okay
$250,000 that's an equivalent to 500,000 Ghana cedis
okay.
No, I buy it on 2 months.
Okay.
Now I'm calling on the chairman the phone. They say the BL phone so. It's kind of about 296,000. So what I say, inti mean obia or pension or the 80s, ABN or to the drew, and now they go to phone going to came out on unit going to phone so. Look at Saudi way. The economy hitting the pocket. The bread and butter issues.
Okay.
Oh, that's like the intimacy. But no,
but you don't think I know say bread and butter because look at the amount of money you're pumping.
I know the amount of money I come.
And since Asikano could have been used for road.
You are perfectly right. You are perfectly right. But you see, this will be what you are over 73 years. Can I go to webinar? Or be actually say time and Rollins by meaning fear nobody that time.
Okay.
Or you read the nomination.
Redenomination.
Yes. And then Ghana, teach businessmen on one play Rollins that they can't want much help.
I see.
15 notes, you almost say, because you don't scarce Sunday, when you're the one saying,
okay.
Or don't grab your time for.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Aha. It's a man and focus on a normal. Obi, cathedral, Obi or typical Mama for cathedral. What I say? Yes, but say, and then, what I did we will come Jum. Na dollar na kosra na or 12 and the 10 cities or chocolate 15 cities eh no because o sad difference o pa beto for cement ye ba be cement 30 Ghana cities they say 120 180 sa no ma no e will direct impact on the citizenry what I say is that man o can be a feeling
barely 8 years
yes o can be a feeling ba o can cathedral so na go mo ato no cathedral yeah do ko be dia no pe kru yan o be cathedral as much there what I say yes. If you know what just saying, because when it comes up for discussion, yes, was that when you're in my idea and be any.
That's true.
But show could you to normal corner, public break corner, media for doing just saying, Nina, almost can be a second for Senko near Kescal says, Nina, no ma, you can't. Which one you mentioned, hey, scouring in Amuda to Amnawi, or the can once. What do I say? But, and this will be a coin a Juma appendicica. They go to bank. Not on your way, and so my says canon. What is so? And I'm interested between January, July. Meanwhile, we will trouble school fees. So, Saro mani na ma
and the way man and say because me ntua ma ono nka ubo obi busia se uko untimi ntua se de onene be ka no so kra be kire se o enu hu bi wo
ni nyina ka say communication no na obi refer to say sometimes say nchimu no ba I say wonu ukrote ya na ebia one day or say na dey scan ho mi mu akọ ma ya mesrew na ya oh ene ma na ha me kra me wo fa discuss bi bre mi tie da o de me bia ba o discuss ba na dey abishi Jojo
yeah
o dey say but one kan na ya me discuss na no dey o so gbofu
dey gbofu baba
aha it is how na koyo I no say asem na wo ka no wo ka to the party team on na mo betu na mo de takashire bataka gbofu mu dia na wo say the paradwen what I say it is animal way na communication very important. Maybe see what many people tell say chief former chief justice no mu gina bishop for an optics no am why.
Okay.
What I say your mommy obi esku wa ye adwuma be sit na no ko retirement kaka be da wo bia apeso obeto brunya de ama nananom ebusuafo mo nyine wan kaka da wo no onka bi shemu ade chen is kan kra.
EDC, I just want to talk about it. Also up to date. We say first, no more market value, and then I say this is your market value. So if it is 5,000, I say but interest beyond so interest advance be 5,500, but market value is 4,200. Until date, we see around there tour for like 5 years, say, and then now I say celebrate. So the DDEP is very successful. For who? By who? Support this money. And you are saying that you have been successful at taking my hard end and my chinsika.
But or party ni odi ase it was trouble man wonye pipi ni say the people affected ni mama bia oni ni ku to maja pade wa America on this kind of $1 million e da
yeah
in the end on go use kare na e mo $700,000.
Oh, the most public one here what's the name of this guy?
Come and do papa
Michael Blacksing, the comedian who free US or not tweet basa because once we be school be wo gumwa ho no ma I say you free or the black community for no tea. The investment in no returns and or the running school no. I feel the Otimisika perform and he kept tweeting. Once say you can say you won't feel it till say usika da ho na usi ukoyi till date all the request because say first usi usika or EDC o choko ya within 1 week on saka say to me demand who do usika o jinso a on sanka. Sometimes you need to call the bank and ask. But I said, I'm not doing it again. Yes, I'm not doing the investment again. Bring the money to the money won't come.
Nani ya so like communication with achima chedi pano. Se man mama obi FCC nyina ye bra.
Odi eni edi afo bi returns.
No me bro bi so de oya no oya. Na say e akoma say ya ba. But before say nyina at least we've identified the problems.
Okay.
We identify I think I don't pay ubi wa people be otie bia mama na hu areas a cost to elections no. What they say we know where the people are. Okay. Businessmen, contractors are why money into your muka, businessmen we know them. It is a matter of you have identified, it's a matter of just going to them and appealing to them.
Thank you. And Listo Nana Poku, Executive Director, Good Governance Advocacy Group, Ghana. So good morning. Yeah, I find your discussion very topical. The hard truth is NPP has collapsed, and to give it a sort of resuscitation, the party needs to really apologize to the people of Ghana for presenting Akufo-Addo and Bawumia as president and VP. They really have left indelible scars on Mother Ghana. Ghanaians will never forget the ordeal they have taken us through. Hitherto, beautiful party is now a history. Never again will Ghanaians stoop to fall for their lobbying tendencies. Thank you.
Hey, this is what the social work is, yes, sir.
Yes, we list to
Oh, yeah, I mustache.
Okay. And that is list to work for you. Honorable Anopei, you better was say. We wish you well.
So Adam, me MPP for so say wunya abotre na me hyebu nyina mu nkran. Say party say go for now say collapse ya anya no kre. E woni pa no. Me no do o meba. Wona so abeka ansem pa na kire mu. Muntie de o mu kan. Na munhwe na munyaaye sika chidi. Yes, sika. yes me woman organizer e wo suben ama kwadu no kan sembi o se wo hia wo enye tan saa wo so wo hia dia enye tan saa intimesem mama onyi bibie kes ka mo nwene party ne ho party wo to me party wo aban mu a na do bia hwe bia ne sabeti maka ti mo ko to ba mo hwe mo bitima party ni ebitima sekira asem na kan kire party mpanyifo whoever will make as a flag bearer at that time in that transit any code of conduct to ho say wo be ba no minister bia so be ba say bia party will investigate that minister say find anything against the minister minister no na ko na yen say obi betra ho obi say obi na di push ama nti no say di pa no so nye party no so no e be sem em pa we nim de atwam ye be ka krama e mo na fredi dia be fia atwam nimum the fact is that this party has not collapsed and will never collapse because if it's our composition in 1972 I can't afford being warm but 2000 can't afford the 2 minutes after how many years in the wilderness what do you say and what the president for munyama bio and it's about 2016 ujidi here juma ya Senegal for situ balance no here juma ya power in the not too distant future timadamu ina ase munkoso enko ne ina edie e party no yesim ne se koso di nkomo ne ina fe ho adwen obia na obi ni asem e party asem na yeka na ya mo ho dewro na yinyina ya nto ato adwene a e bia de esi we sense bio na mo gidi se de esi e bi se party no bio tena pemadamu ina ase tiefo mo amutie party for Ghana for sumin for de bia bia me ko bia mdamase se mo sheme ne mo nyama me fie mo twa e be di mo anim bi yami jam ki mamu nyina so afihia pa bio emrepem e be sen hia ne akasa
emrepem osimo betinen
ke wa chwa betina ha
enzi honorable UG Boachenchi you guys hear that say or your former MP Subeng made that Kuyaski say e wo mata de fefe me Friday way but also contact Kuyaski sa is sorted obepam fefe e dia show kwan bia woko open short dress open long dress open top a would be show Friday jeans fefe Kuyaskis e wo homa or McCarthy Hill Junction on EJ University no edi enimhwe obetumi follow no Instagram TikTok Facebook WhatsApp 020 836 4729 020 836 4729 na kai se na obe spa wa bread this week pa me amitumi hu enti esese o spa kokesma spa and beauty osu oben papaye no achimota o oben azuma Nelson ho osu fre 0240 300 600 0240 300 600 na book your appointment say me ba o said ye be ya be kono no my setup no e twen wo achimota de no so for 0249 507 713 Z-Nails and Beauty the hair mama e wo ho se utimi no obeko program weekend ya pacho manifa obeko akoto beautiful reta obesho kama pa enua efe e wo honom ona oye hair manager into obe manage you kama so ope colored one hot colors crowd they call kwan na eja youthful ones no ope green ope yellow ope red person ye Ghana flag ope nya ni nyina asana ope nya normal ginger red or blonde ope nya ni nyina o the hair mama ho ni nyina efe ye papa eboni so ye na ebe chenso amount friend 055 3837 201 ya no follow no TikTok amami Z-Nails and Beauty aka the hair mama uni aba mami ya kuna mani yeda se na wotwimuni na oni etina ade chenshoma so nyame ya doma edwada ade chenshoma ebesia ba ochina de ye critical issues anopa na enwumre aye United Showbiz yeda se da wo hwe yen kai say it's all about you ya crowd